is Blake Morgan, and I'm the author of the book More is More: How the Best Companies Work Harder and Go Farther to Create Knock Your Socks Off customer experiences. Don't think for even 1 second that the way your employees feel at work doesn't affect your customer's experience of your product. Now we have huge companies that are big fish standing on the platform of customer experience. Customer experience is how they've differentiated themselves and been successful. In fact, the customer experience will tell us everything that we need to know about what it's like to work at that company. So why am I talking to you about the gym and not eating donuts, right? And reality TV? Because some of our companies have the same experience. Our companies launch with the best of intentions, but over time, we lose sight of our long-term goals. We get preoccupied with quarterly profits, with making Wall Street happy. No company starts ready to disappoint customers with mediocre customer experiences, right? As long as I'm awake, this thing is on my wrist. We have never had that ability to talk with customers as much as we have today, and so easily. We have never also had the amount of data that we have today about our customers. So IoT and the connected customer experience will help make our experiences better.
Everybody talks, nobody listens. And that is why I love customer service, because it's actually in the listening that the value is presented to the customer. It's not in the talking.
So the contact center is literally the place where you make contact with your customers. I love bringing a speech to an audience because I love to see the way their eyes light up when they get a new idea or insight they can apply to their own company.
So a chatbot is essentially a piece of software that allows for a conversation between a machine and a human.
Maroon 5 has a chatbot. If you would like, you can engage with the chatbot that's built in the personality of Maroon 5. And maybe you got a preview of the Maroon 5 song called Cold in February. This chatbot interaction with the Maroon 5 fan base was so successful, it had 100,000 interactions via the chatbot in the first 24 hours.
In the future, we're going to see more machines serving people. Why? Machines are becoming better at listening, understanding what is it that this human being wants from me.
I mentioned this earlier, but never in the history of business have we had the opportunity to scale listening and responding in the way that the chatbot promises to scale. But today, we live in a different era where customer service is marketing. Our companies today need to embrace innovation and disruption because markets are moving faster than at any point in history, and companies that are able to quickly pivot will ultimately survive.
What happened when all of you marketers went on social media like 5 years ago? Your customer said, "Oh, great, you're on social media, you're gonna help me. I have a problem, I have a question." None of them were like, "Oh, I love your ad, woohoo!" No, they're like, "What are you gonna do for me?"
I have over 10 years of experience studying contact centers and customer experience. So I bring a wealth of knowledge, not just about marketing, but also customer service.
Your digital strategy must be thoughtful. It must consider the actual life of the customer that you are serving.
And you know what I love about surprise and delight programs? It's not about the customer. The customer's happy, that's nice. But how does it make the employee feel when they get to do something that makes someone feel good? It makes them feel damn good. It's the contact center's time to shine. It's the contact center's opportunity to be out in front just as much as marketing and sales is. We want the employees that feel ownership over the work, that get excited to block and tackle for the customer. We could turn off the lights in my house from our phone just in case we wanted to freak out the nanny. We could turn the lights on and off a few times just to let her know that we're thinking of her. So the point is, everything is changing. Connected devices, mobility, globalization, You have to plan accordingly. The experience you have with the company you're doing business with after the sale is just as important as all of those ads you see. Every bank seems to have amnesia. Who are you? Who are you? I see you. If you're in my store, I see you. If you're calling me on the call center, I see you, I remember you. If you chat with me through chat support, I see you, I remember you. But we all have amnesia when it comes to our customers. We don't see them and we definitely don't remember them. I served as a practitioner working at Fortune 100 company Intel as a social customer service executive, and that provided unique insights you just can't get anywhere else. When you're in love, you have a little pep in your step, right? You've got a little smile. Everything is just a pleasure. Oh, going to the DMV, it's a pleasure, no problem. So can you imagine if every employee at your company felt like they were literally in love building for your customer? And that's really the premise of customer service and customer experience. It's about taking care of people who you are building relationships with. Everyone is working on mobile. They're trading stocks on their phone.
In business, the failure to understand what the customer wants is the biggest atrocity against that customer.